Yo, what's up everyone, LegendBegins here, and we are back with another episode of Touhou Puppet Dance Performance, and we are going to be talking to Utsuho, who is very not smart. Yes, I am the human that came through when Lady Satori told her not to let me through. So, unfortunately, she does not happen to remember all the great times we've had, and instead decides to fight us. So, let's go ahead and defeat Rin and see what this world has in store for us. So, I'm feeling an ice coffin today, as she uses Purgatory Flicker, and... Oh! Huh. Well. I guess that's the thing. Let me get a drink of my cinnamon roll coffee for the day. Stop using that attack, please. Okay, that's annoying. I should be faster than her even in speed form. Oh dear, that is an unfortunate situation, but maybe our defense form, Heather, can go ahead and take a hit from whatever it is that she just hit us with. Huh. You know, I'm really not a fan of that attack, you know? If you could just not, I would greatly appreciate that. You and Owen? You wanna help me out here? Hi, Satori. She can read my mind and know exactly what attacks I'm about to use. I did not expect Utsuho to be as strong as she is. Oh dear, poor Heather. Poor Heather. You know, It struck me just now that that Heather is a Kane. And I'm sorry if I'm butchering any of these names, I'm doing my best, but... You see, when I caught her, back in the day, I just had no idea who any of these characters are. But now, I'm like, I really like all of these guys. I really like Heather, or Kane, excuse me. She's a character, I think she's very interesting. Pretty much everyone in the game, in the series, that we've caught, I really find to be interesting characters. And I would rather you not hit me, Satori. Oh, joy. But yeah, pretty much, I feel like I've learned a whole lot about everybody. I feel like Zen and Janice, they're not very major characters, so it's not as big of a deal, but still, I feel like we've learned this, we've been through this experience together, and I have learned a lot through it. You guys already knew everything, so that's that. Oh, sick. That didn't do much damage, finally. I don't feel super confident. No! Come on! Anyway, I don't feel super confident about this fight. Utsuho is kind of a tough cookie, but maybe this one will take her out. Killing Bite! Please die. Oh, joy. Huh. I shouldn't die from this. If I die from this, I'm gonna be upset. I'm fine. Now this one should kill. Okay, didn't miss. And we're fine. But yeah, I've been reading more fan works recently from this series. You see, I know who all of these are. Koishi is awesome. I love Koishi. She's one of my favorite characters in the entire series. She is adorable. Look at that. How can you not love Koishi? Unless you read the Thing, or watched the Thing, in which case you have a healthy fear of Koishi and of umbrellas. And for those of you who know what I'm talking about, I'm sure you agree that umbrellas are not the happiest things in the world. I didn't mean to use that. I meant to use this. Hakuri Shinshu! Ice Fairy, return to me. Oh no, she's using Cold Rain. That's a powerful attack, Koishi. I don't know if I can win this fight. I will do my best, but Power Form Koishi might be a little more than I can handle. But I'm gonna go ahead and use my own Cold Rain and hope that that's enough to take her out. I'm definitely fast enough. Am I powerful enough is the question. No, I can do half damage, but time has stopped for her. So there we go! Frozen! That is extremely helpful. Please hit. Please don't miss. Please don't miss. Okay. That worked out for us quite well. I'm a little bit shocked, to tell you the truth, but I will absolutely take the fact that that worked. And Utsuho, I should be fire type. If she's not, there's something seriously wrong, which should be weak to water type, Cold Rain. I'm faster. It didn't miss. That should do it. I'm sub-11s. I am 7 levels ahead of you, and we won. That was brutal! Didn't tell you... Yeah, whatever. That was a tough fight. I will give you that. I was not equipped to make it through that, but I did. And we're gonna go ahead and go back to the human village, heal up, and we're gonna go ahead and fight Alice. Whew, that was an interesting experience, but I mean, it makes sense. Utsuho is one of those powerful characters in the series, considering she has the power of nuclear fusion, having eaten a god of the sun. I think it's only reasonable to assume that her powers would be extremely strong, to say the least. We gotta go through the Forest of Magic to make this thing happen. Okay, oh, is this a reference to My Friend Totoro? I don't know. It kind of looks like it is. Let's see if we can get to Alice's house without dying. I still think that the cliff sound effects sound a lot like a mobile game, but you know what? That's okay. I should be using a rappel, but I am not. I feel like this is a dead end. It is a dead end. Oh man, I don't even know who Tokiko is. That's not a character I'm familiar with. As far as I'm concerned, that doesn't exist. Tokiko, if I had to guess, she's probably from the PC98 era. But if I'm wrong, please don't yell at me, because I have no idea. I've never seen that character before, except perhaps in this game. So I don't recognize her. Is this the correct way to go to Alice's house? I do not remember, but I'm guessing that this is probably her house? No, it's not. But we did get skill card 37. And skill card 37 is, in fact... 37. St. Elmo's Fire. If the opponent has a held item, the attack powers up by 1.5. Held item is burned and cannot be used. Okay, cool. Anyway, other news. I've been playing Half-Life Alyx recently. The game is incredible. If you guys have any way of playing it, I really think you should. I actually binged all of Half-Life 2, Half-Life 2 Episode 1, and Half-Life 2 Episode 2 in preparation for Alyx, because I knew that I needed to play those games beforehand, and I never had actually, done that. So I went ahead and gave that a shot. The games are fantastic. I really like them. Hi, Sekibonki. And I recommend playing them if you have the opportunity. Alyx, though, is on an entirely different level. It is so good. It is a fantastic game. I'm only in Chapter 4 right now, and I'm sure in future episodes I will have advanced beyond Chapter 4. But at the moment, that's all I've gotten to, and apparently it speeds up quite a lot in future chapters. But already what I've seen is incredible, and I feel like I'm going the wrong way. Gap map. Oh! Huh! I went super in the wrong direction, my bad! I wish I could warp just straight to Alice's house. Oh. Oops. I just did something dumb. Instead of going to the Forest of Magic, I went to the east. That's on me. Anyway, yeah. Highly recommend Half-Life Alyx. It's very different from your typical VR game. Typical Half-Life game, I should say. VR game, it's revolutionary. Nothing like it. But they've changed the formula, because Half-Life, you have the original game, which you're playing as Gordon Freeman. He's this buff guy, he's tough. He can, beat up the Combine all day long. Alyx, though, you're playing as 19-year-old Alex Vance, and she is very much more methodical. She can't run and gun. She doesn't have the ability to run and gun. And so you really have to take it slower. You're doing, smaller fights, fewer enemies at a time, but you get to strategize and, take it at a pace that still makes sense, but you don't feel like you're a superhero, which is fine. It's not a self-insert game, which I really like about Valve's titles. They're really, what direction do I go? Valve titles, you're playing as a character in their narrative, and it's a narrative storytelling game, which I think they do a fantastic job at that. It's not like a Bethesda game where, you're playing as kind of yourself in this world, where you're trying to become like every game you play as somebody in a sense, but still, you kind of get more direction than you do in like a Half-Life game where you're playing as that character and the embodiment of all their hopes and dreams, so to speak. Hi, Alice! Fight me. So she was the one behind this. Oh, no, that's not an Alice voice. Alice is... I feel like she's very nice and genuine, but has, like, a level of force behind her. The once human, now Yukai magician. So she was the one behind this. In other words, the puppets came from Makai. This is a terrible voice for Alice, but I don't have to do it very much. That explains why they can move and have a will of their own. Yes, I see now it all falls into place. What? You're not gonna fight me? I came here for nothing? Jerk! I'm at least gonna heal up. Not that I needed to heal up. Alice's diary. Nothing. Okay. Let's gap out of here. And go fight Sakuya at the Scarlet Devil Mansion. Anyway, but yeah, I really appreciate how they, you're put into their shoes as a character. Same with all other games. You get to play as Shell. You get to play as, Gordon Freeman, of course. You get to play as all the characters in Left 4 Dead, though I don't really play Left 4 Dead, so I can't tell you very much about that. Just all their titles are fantastic, and you get to really immerse yourself in the world. And what I like about Alex is that it is the first VR game where I haven't had to say, like, oh man, this is an awesome VR game. I get to say, this video game is really good. It's full length. Hi, are you going to fight me again, Romelia? Can't sense any of my puppets' nicknames. What do you mean? Oh, she's the name raider! I get it. That's cool. Huh. The coffin. Nice. I'm just looking for Sakuya. Sorry, Romelia. I imagine she'd be in the kitchen, given that she's a maid, but I don't know. Great music, though. Anyway, so yeah, Alex is just, it has a charm to it that you just don't see, because it does feel like a AAA title. Because it is, but it doesn't feel like one of those just indie VR games. It just feels like a video game. And when I'm playing it, it's really easy to lose myself in that world. And hold on. You have plenty of free time, unlike me. I know she doesn't. I know that that's probably not what most people think she sounds like. It's not what I think she sounds like, but I'm running out of voices, so I'm just doing my best here. You have plenty of free time, unlike me. You're pretty brave to interrupt my work. I'll fight you, but I'll make sure you leave once you're satisfied. Yeah. Anyway, it's just, the game feels incredible. I don't feel like I'm having to overlook issues because VR's new platform. It really just feels like a polished AAA title. It's so good. And it missed. I'm glad it didn't miss in the last battle, because I might have lost if it did. At least that didn't kill me. So really, the game is just... I gotta give it a lot of credit, and I gotta give Valve a lot of credit for making it, because it takes a lot of guts to make a VR-only video game. And of course, Valve can afford it. They have Steam, and that's kind of their cash cow. They can just churn out whatever they want, even if it doesn't make sales, and they'll be okay. But still, I appreciate that they put in the effort, and that's gonna kill me, that they put in the effort to push the VR industry forward, because, VR is a new platform, and it doesn't have a whole lot of industry support. They're getting there. There's a lot of enthusiasm behind it, even in the industry, but Valve is really pushing it as the go-to in the future. And I know Gabe Newell is really pushing brain-computer interfaces, which I probably wouldn't be as far behind, at least not in the sense of it being, gigantic. If it intercepts your communication to your motor systems, that's probably not something I'm going to do. I'm not super comfortable with giving something control of everything, but, at least they're working on it. I honestly think that we're a long ways away from SAO, and I don't think that they're going to get there anytime in the near future, so I'm not particularly concerned. As for me, I'll stick with my Pimax VR headset for the next long while. I'm still loving it. It's really cool how I can just stand and look at an ATM and be like, it looks like I'm standing in front of an actual ATM. Because the things look so realistic in that game. A lot of risk went into that, and I appreciate it, because it's a full-length Half-Life title. It is incredibly long. It's not your 60-hour, whatever RPG that people like, but it's a full-length Valve title, it's a full narrative, and it's a lot of fun. Also, the irony of having Owen beat up on Saki in the Scarlet Devil Mansion is not lost on me. I should have the power to destroy anything I want, so the fact that she can't... I was gonna say the fact that she can't one-shot, but she did, so never mind. But the fact that she's not one-shotting straight up every other Touhou in the game is a little unrealistic for me. Kidding, of course, but Flandre is broken as a character, but you know what? Everybody in the the red mist incident is kind of broken. Well, that's what the Controller of Fate will do. She will absolutely wreck you. Heather, can you please defeat Remelia for me? If not, please revive someone else for me. Hammer throw. Stop. Hammer throw. That's gonna kill me, isn't it? I'm steel type. It's not gonna kill me! Okay, I'll take it. I might need to use a revive. No, because we one-shotted Remelia! Get wrecked! Sweet! Everyone leveled up except for 2. Didn't think it'd give me this much trouble.
Come, it's time for guests to leave.
Sick! We did it! And do we have enough time to defeat one more enemy? Probably not. But, who would we go to next? Mayoran Temple. I'll at least travel there. Gap map to the Mayoran Temple. Where is that? Mayoran Temple Cemetery. Okay, did we already fight this character? I feel like we might have. I'm not sure. Oh, hey, what's up? Hijiri is pretty cool. I really like her dichromatic hair. Who are we fighting, first of all? Sho, right? Yes! Hello, Sho!
Oh, you're here. I guess you don't need Hijiri. Let's have a match.
Byakuren is very cool, and I'm probably also I'm mispronouncing a lot of things, and I apologize. Feel free to correct me if you want, but you don't have to. I didn't heal! Huh! Well, that's gonna turn out great for me. Oh. Well then. I'm in a bad situation, but I guess that's perfect for it being the end of the episode. Yeah, I'm gonna die. I'm not gonna bother healing everybody, because that's gonna take ages to actually pull off. Huh. I didn't want to use Piercing Stab, but it doesn't matter, because I'm gonna die anyway. Ouch. Well, we took care of 2 bosses this episode, and next we'll be fighting this character again, and then after that we will fight... I've already fought I fought Yuka once. Does she have a second form that I can fight? I don't know. Hey, we're gonna defeat the first Touhoumon. Let's see, after this one, I'm going to be just following the guide one of you helpful commenters gave me in the finale, and I will be fighting Sega next, or Seija, however you pronounce it. Then, let's see, Sara. And apparently after that, I've defeated all the easy bosses, and then I gotta deal with the hard ones, unfortunately. The ones that are not easy in the slightest, and I will probably get absolutely wrecked in the process. But you know, that's just a part of life. I think this is gonna kill her. Yeah, that's gonna take her out. One more after... Oh, that's it! I thought it would take one more, but it didn't. Excellent! Nazrin! Hi, I don't know if you're weak to fighting or earth, so I'm gonna use Twister. I feel like... Well, never mind, you're just gonna... Wait. Yeah, you're gonna kill me. Great. Oh man, a critical hit! I would have survived if you hadn't done that. Janice, can you take out even just one more of these? Probably not, but you know, maybe. Let's use Twin Thrust. That hurts, but it won't kill me. The next one will, though. Hey, but we defeated Nazrin, so yeah. Good job, Janice. And evasion rose by 2. Maybe we'll just dodge the rest of the attacks. That could save us, actually. We'll see. I don't have a ton of confidence, but it's possible. Stop using overskill. Please. That's not gonna miss. That's gonna kill me, isn't it? That killed me. Okay, well, that happened. So thanks for watching. I appreciate you guys' viewership, and it was great to be here with you all for another episode of Touhou Puppet Dance Performance. And we will be seeing more along with Luna Nights in the future. And maybe Half-Life Alyx. I might do that eventually. We'll see. Let me know what you guys want to see, because I want to do the things you guys want me to play. So thanks for watching. And let me know what you think. And I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.